Hi everyone, today we're gonna make nutty biscuits that are perfect addition to your tea or coffee. Trust me, it's not a hard nut to crack. Grab a glass and fill half of it with cashews and 3 tablespoons of almonds. It's better for your digestion to soak them for at least 4 hours, but it's not compulsory and depends on the crunchiness you're looking for. Fill the rest of the glass with pistachios, and actually you want to take half of the pistachios to a separate bowl and split each of them into halves, so you end up with bigger pistachio pieces that give you that ultimate satisfaction. Afterwards, take all the remaining nuts from the glass and smash them either in mortar with pestle or put in a bag and smash them with a meat tenderizer. You're looking for smaller and bigger pieces rather than smashing it all into dust. I like to crush mine bit by bit, so the nuts are not flying absolutely everywhere. It's also best to crush the nuts of the same kind together, as almonds, for example, are much harder to break than cashews. And once you are done, add the remaining pistachios that we have split into halves into the bigger bowl, and add a layer of shredded coconut, mixing some more. In order to hold the nutty biscuits together, you will need a decent pack of fresh dates, not the dried ones. And if you have dates with stones, you will need to extract them beforehand. Split the dates into halves and add to the food processor. The dates are super sweet, so you will not need to add any other sugars. Start with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and mix, adding some more if needed. For my pack of dates, usually 1 tablespoon is enough. Hold it tight and mix, stopping every so often until you get smooth and sticky consistency like toffee. Then add the mixed dates into the bowl with nuts and knead very well until one big piece is formed. Next, take out a baking tray with some baking paper and throw it all out. Don't worry, you will not need to bake it. Baking paper simply prevents the biscuits to attach to the baking tray when frozen. Press well to spread it all around the tray to the edges. And if you see any of the nuts floating around freely, push them somewhere in the middle so that they are not lonely. Now we need to put the baking tray with nutty biscuits into the freezer for a few hours, and after that it's ready to eat. Personally, I like to take it out after 1 hour or so and cut it all into squares when it's not sticky anymore, but also it's not too hard to cut. And then I put it into the freezer for 2 hours to ensure it's solid hard. That way you have all the pieces ready and you can just take it out whenever needed without all the wrestling with knife every time you want a piece of the nutty snack. In my opinion, the combination of these nuts is just perfect in terms of the flavors. The dates and nuts complement each other very well in terms of sweetness, and the thin biscuit-like shape with dates as base rather than honey means it doesn't break your teeth like the other nutty bars. Rather, it dissolves in your mouth with crunchy bits of the nuts left on your tongue. It takes maximum 15 minutes of your active time and you end up with a bunch of healthy nutty biscuits for the whole week to go with your coffee or tea. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more Mugelicious recipes. See you next Thursday.